Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. This is my editorial from DJ Slim. This editorial is proudly brought to you by 3ws.mybet.africa. Mr. Ope, the best of the best sports content. YouTube, I say, mybet.africa TV. Numunsu Papa, Numunsua Ede, Aqua Blue Mineral Water. No, na make come for amount. And of course, so we'll send this car free. I'm on Edia Bagana. It has to be Pay. Download the app, no? Now, if you use the promo code DJ Slim, Trobum. Utro promo code DJ Slim Boma on your $10 discount on all your transaction. And a chopping board on my bar room, Nafi, Dane, that's why ye baby chicha. Dane, and that's why ye baby chicha. Stonebwoy, Eda Panaso. Ye ba, abi chicha one by one. My main 10 emras is ye. Namikofe Kumanemra.
You don't know these streets like we do.
Welcome back. Well, yeah, Stonebwoy was trends in him. People are talking about him basically because of TikTok live via Okoya on a couple of Jamaicans interaction. Now there's one lady out on board now say Stonebwoy to me say patwa na de otipa nti obo so lingua na obo lingua ni gumwa na girl say your accent is different.
They say me like the African culture, true and true, the African countries, them right cut cross go into the Caribbean side. That we represent, you understand? It's the music, you know? It's the love for one another. See it? Yeah, man. So what you do?
Your accent is very different.
Different as in?
You kind of sound Jamaican, but different.
Na eno atrega say amanfo atwa saa part no eye omo mpese omo de ya agenda no matwa saa part no no mato agu social media no so eye members of the opposing team meka eni se me bo mu din wan kasa o ya aware dada onim ba wi omo wo na eye conversation abapen amanfo pese omo kire mu say Ghana ye patwa na ya ka o ha sei na enye patwa o kai amre bi Luciano ba Ghana some time back. Na MCOBT oba one Rasta community no and also one Rasta for what Ghana be shia obey show as a matter of fact. Now call back to Jamaica no omo interview no on one television station so ma chese obobon krofo bi din chese MC editorial we there was me could play. Ombusa na say na how's the reggae and dancehall community ne etie e West Africa and in fact as a matter of fact Ghana. No, sure, cool, but Obabiti, a couple of artists, we to say Stonebwoy. No, say there's one guy, Shatawale.
What's happening in Africa? When you go on the continent, is there a difference?
Well, one thing I do know, I don't hear these artists for them say big out here, them a big so down there. Them I don't hear them name called. What them do in Africa now, these young artists now, them emulating what is going on here in Jamaica. So instead of them have artists for them called, for example, in Ghana now, them call himself Stonebwoy. Oh, the God know him I sing about. Yes. Some could think I dance, I think in a tone of
So instead of making the Jamaicans popular there, they make their own
popularity and build their own thing. Have Stonebwoy, have a next one named Shatawale. So I say Shatawale. So what really go on? So
and also members of the opposing team could just a video no edit to abontin. And also trendy ye. Inti MC Stonebwoy de ba na just a girl on the car say your accent is different, you know. Not just say yako say oh say ukra no patwa no won't papa. You know said ultimately it's all about the king of dancehall titleship that's so. Who say will be a person SM for any beam for any for life. Kwa kopim say we are say we beba. And I say be artist ni me be so many artists for us we so there and also nyame fa sama. But moving forward, there's social media is buzzing with that. And one journalist by the name Kwame Dazi on a Multimedia Ghana Limited and he took to Facebook to write something. I would like to share that before I jump into my piece. Rebecca home. Now say on Stonebwoy's quote and unquote fake Jamaican Patoi. Or say except if you learned a language as your L1, that is your native language, there is a higher chance that you will not sound exactly the same as the native speaker. Usually, the language you acquired first at birth influences how you speak a second or third language. Well, so it goes on to say, so you can learn the received pronunciation, that is the RP, or general American, that is GA. English provided by International Phonetic Association, that is the IPA, like some of us do, but your Ghanaianness, quote and unquote, will always show a tad no matter how good you are at languages. In Ghana, people from different parts of the country speak English with different accents. How a typical Ewe articulates his English will be different from how an Ashanti or a Ghana also does. Also, the Ghanaian generally has different English accent as compared to a Nigerian, Kenyan, South African, American, Australian, or Asian. But they are all considered as English. Even in the almighty UK, there are variants of the English language. Have you heard the Cockney accent before? How about the estuary variant? Take French, for example. There are differences in Ivorian, Togolese, Benin, and France original French. There's nothing wrong with having a particular accent. Although I find Stonebwoy'S quote-unquote fake patois video very funny, it's no big deal. Your native language affects your accent for any other language that you learn. But hey, it's pop culture. Expect people to feast on it. His people would have done the same if it was the other guy. And we all know who the other guy is. Well, let me weigh in. Now, in fact, my dream na Kwame Dazi or the ato social media and so I try to Facebook or definitely. Baby, I'll free bano say a kasa ye de wo native language kasa ye de wo so ya Santini kasa ye de wo ya Unani we are Igbeni we Pepeni but kasa ye de wo wa ye kire wo no usua kasa foforo bia ka ho a enya influence e wo so. Enti Asante for almost say R na L enya hwe yenim dada ye ne China for ye pe Asante for ye ne China for ye pe almost what R na L problem na bia pepepe oko even America hoka ankasa na broni ankasa ka broni fita America broni fita ka America kasa na say English kasa na words be ho ntimi pronounce letters be ho ntimi pronounce T or ya na akoye den hot no say hot or say hot. What you say? So can heart now be a just enye chewu or can de eshi into obia the accent and a certain language. So that there's nothing wrong with say lady na Stonebwoy in interaction with social media or can say Stonebwoy sounds different. There's nothing virtually wrong with him because Stonebwoy ye nyina him say oya Igbeni na Igbe kasa na onime ye the first language osua patois no it will have an influence on it. Although to us, Ghana Stonebwoy kapatwana, we feel he sounds more Jamaican. But Jamaican niyan kasa oti krum ho tie Stonebwoy kasa obunza yes, o pronounce name man there, but then how a tone crow o you so dey pronounce and cry a little bit off. You be say yes, we on free her. Asem ni nyina no. But social media dey wan kasa unim. Sade na menu Kwame Dazi kan. Abeto dey obi abe na adwen say will far way no what they are two me say ba ko bia me ko pie so pa mo say yes we dey trolling pa no mo trolling menua. Mr. You can have fun with it, but there's nothing wrong with Stonebwoy'S having an accent, and there's nothing wrong with even you having an accent on any language. So feel proud. Accent be a crowd be can because at the end of the day, who is marking? Your friend DJ Slim the best I say. We am editorial. Keep it real because the street is always what? Watching.
You don't know these streets like we do.
We am show. Then you play was 3 times. And we am show.